Comic Cat.
And this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And this is our review of birthday present that I got from Fu Manchu of Fu Reviews. And he got me the Hot Toys Marvel Spider-Man in the Spider-Punk suit.
And there it is. In the package still. We have not opened them yet.
I slid him out and looked at him, but I haven't opened it now. I just got him this morning. He appeared out of thin air.
Yeah.
Which evidently thin air is the closet in your computer room because I don't go in there.
Well, a lot of times when Fu sends us a present, like, well, especially the ones for you, he's like, wait till your birthday or Christmas or whatever to open it. And usually you end up opening it as soon as we get it because you can't wait.
I'm very impatient.
But he told me it came when you were in the basement when it was delivered, and he said if you didn't see it delivered to hide it. So I did.
It's better that way because, like, if I don't know that it's here, then I don't have the constant itching urge to be like, what is it?
I know. And I didn't hide it very well, but I mean I did actually hide it well. It's just for anybody else, it probably wouldn't be hidden well because I just stuck it on a stack of totes that are in the computer room that I'm usually in. And I knew whenever she comes in there, she ain't going to notice it. Boxes get moved around there all the time. She's not going to notice a brown box sitting there or wonder what it is.
Well, it's also like I only come in that room briefly to talk to you because it's your computer room. Like, there's nothing of mine in there. And there's shit everywhere.
Yeah. Even if for some reason you had to come in there and pick that box up and move it, and you looked at it, you wouldn't even think, I don't think you'd think anything of it.
I'd probably just think it was from some old Spider-Man that we already had or something. I don't know.
It doesn't even say Spider-Man in a box. It's just abbreviations and numbers and codes. And this is based on one of the alternate outfits in the Spider-Man video game from PS4. And it's a cool one. Special move is he pulls out his guitar and then jump up in the air and lands on the ground and like makes a big shock thing fly out everywhere and knock everybody over. It plays a guitar sound. But yeah, the box is cool.
Yeah, we have one of those little statues of him. What is it? Diamond Select? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think.
Him with the little shockwave around him. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Have to compare to that. A lot of nice pictures. There's screenshots from the game right there. Then you open him up. And there he is. We've been saying a lot in Hot Toys reviews lately, all the different ways Hot Toys figures open up, and this is another weird one where this flap comes out like this. We're still not sure what this is yet. It looks like a sticker or something. But yeah, there's a figure in package. So I guess we should get him out of there.
Probably.
There he is, open up with all his accessories.
He looks so cool.
He does. I've seen pictures of him, and I thought he looked cool, but in person, I think he's even cooler. And that's not just being goofy. Like, oh, it's here now, I like it better. It's just, it really does look really good in person. Cause
yeah.
Like you wanted to add the pants to it, which I like that idea. But even if you didn't, like the lower part of his body looks pretty well done, the way they did it.
Yeah, I mean, he does look good like this, but I still kind of want to get him some jeans because I just like that idea.
I do too. I think it'd make him look even more punky.
Mm-hmm. I could put some patches on him.
Yeah. What's his spiderweb doing?
Ooh, I could even sand him so that there's some holes where you can see his spider suit underneath.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I was picturing it with like holes in the knees or something.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, he comes with a lot of accessories as the other PS4 Spider-Mans do. He's got his base, which oh yeah,
I don't know why that doesn't stick in there better. That seems really dumb.
Usually with Hot Toys, I don't have an issue with the staying in, but it don't seem to.
We're probably going to glue it because it just falls right out. It doesn't stick in at all.
Yeah, I've never seen a Hot Toys base thing like it's not staying. But that's a really cool design on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Very punky. Got a bunch of skulls, anarchy symbols, British flag, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Bread. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that means something.
Is it bread or is it toast?
So that's cool. You've got the little adjustable, bendable thingy. And you can see back there he's got his wrist pegs, but nobody cares about them. Unless you break your wrist, then you care, but...
Break your own wrist, then you care about his wrist pegs.
Because you'd be like, I wish I could just fix my wrist with a peg like them figures. But he comes with 4 alternate eye pieces. He's got the big wide eyes, and then he's got small eyes and squinty eyes. Angry squinty eyes. He's got extra little buttons, in case you knock some buttons off. He's got the spider web that's attaching to something, or looking like it's firing out. He's got 5 different little spider web shooter pieces. He's got his little spider crawly thing. I forget what they call it.
With words.
Spider, I think it's that little remote control spider thing he drives around in the game. And it's got his guitar, which is really freaking cool.
I love that guitar.
Then he's got a whole bunch of hands. How many hands you got?
In total, there's 12.
Oh, yeah. 12 hands.
I remember because I got them all out of the package.
Yeah. And there's not, some figures will come with like a unique hand for one side, like maybe the left hand will have just a pointing finger and the right hand doesn't have a pointing finger. But this one has a hand for each side of every type of hand.
Which I like.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, there's certain characters it wouldn't make sense for it to be just one hand, but with him, it makes sense that he gets one for everything.
And it's really good that he has so many different hands because you got like shooting the web and holding onto the wall and holding onto the web while he swings and all kinds of stuff.
Punching
stuff.
And holding the guitar, which is not a normal thing for Spider-Man, but it is for him. And he also comes with this sticker, which we think is a sticker, and the directions do not say what you're supposed to do with this web thing. It's too big to go in his base, and then you cover up stuff anyway.
This sticker or whatever it is not mentioned anywhere on the box or in the instructions. It's just in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's supposed to be for, but hopefully it's just to like stick somewhere in your house because that's what's going to happen to it.
Maybe it goes in your car window.
It does seem like it could possibly be for the base, but I don't know why you would want to cover up what's already on it.
Yeah, we'll have to look up online and see if we can figure out what is that even for.
It is cool looking. It's probably hard to see on camera.
I was thinking maybe like some punk things, or like just putting stickers all over everything, like all over your guitar or skateboard, or maybe that's what the idea of that.
They just gave us a sticker.
Yeah, stick on something. I
They
guess
do like to stick buttons and patches and stickers on everything.
Yeah.
I've always really liked the punk aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been super into the music. There's like a few songs here and there that I like, but I've always really liked the punk look.
Yeah, same. I love their look, but it's just some of the music, not all of it. Okay.
Don't talk like that.
Now we're gonna
Stop! I don't like it.
We're gonna go over the rest of the figure now.
I'm gonna go over your head with a crowbar.
You don't have a crowbar.
I'll go get one. I will drive to Walmart.
Look at this. He goes into the darkness as I try to bring him. We need better setup.
Why don't you just zoom in with the camera?
Yeah, but I think it's all blurry. Well, the problem with when I'm drinking is when I zoom in with the camera, and we're zoomed in, then I get to the part where I'm like showing his feet or something.
And you forget to zoom out.
And then I'm editing the video and I'm like, I'm talking about his feet and you can't see his feet and I gotta go record it. Crap! I've done that in so many videos.
Speaking of his feet, those shoes look super cool.
Well, you can't see them because you can only see from here up right now.
That's your fault.
There's his feet. They look like little kids' shoes.
Look at those shoelaces.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at that tread.
I want a pair of shoes like that.
Yeah, that Spider-Man symbol. That is really cool. I like the tread. Usually, usually I like the tread, like the army-looking tread and stuff. But I like that they made a spider design. I mean, I think it's like that in the game probably, but yeah, I like the little spider face on there.
Is that a weird chafe on his thigh? What is
I
that?
think it's supposed to be muscles underneath. Yeah, they got like padding to make it look like his muscles. But yeah, he's got his studded wrist. Ugh.
We've been having a lot of issues tonight with hands and wrists and arms falling off
Yeah.
things.
But yeah, I like the bracelets. They look really cool. Mm-hmm. And then he's got a studded belt, which I mean, all these are plastic, but they look really good.
I used to have a bunch of bracelets like that till you lent them to somebody and they never gave them back.
Yeah. And then he's got his jean jacket, which is really cool. He needs some big spikes. Mm-hmm. We need to stick some of them little nail art spikes on his shoulders. Or you do.
I'm totally cool with sticking more spikes on him.
And he's got a whole bunch of little buttons, which are really just like, they look like little stickers when you get up close. But from a distance, they definitely look like buttons. And they're glossy.
Yeah, they're nice and shiny.
And we'll have to take some pictures so you can see what they all are. Some of them you can tell from a distance, some it's kind of hard to tell unless you look in really close.
He definitely needs a little Mr. Evilcheese symbol sticker.
Yeah. We have buttons from my tank girl, and then your two ladies you made, Daisy and Vomit, got buttons. So, yeah, you can make some more buttons for him. And then there's a big patch on the back. It says Spider-Man. I'm not sure what the F. What does the F mean? I don't know what this means. You know what that means?
Why are you asking me? You played the game.
Yeah, but the game doesn't. It's just an alternate suit. There's no story to it. So I don't know what. It must be some kind of punk thing. I don't know what that means. But this right here, I like this.
It feels so weird.
It's like rubbery, little rubbery spikes. Now, I was telling Zombie Cat, I'll just zoom in on it, and then everybody watching can touch the screen and feel it. Because that's how stuff works. But that's really cool. I really like that they did that. They could have just did it half-assed and... I can't think. I'm not sure how else they would have did it.
Your brain just shut down mid-sentence.
It did. I don't know how else they would have did it, but I like the way they did it. I just love filming that.
I also like that you looked to me for help and I just stared at you.
It's like I want to go to the store and run up to somebody and say, fill this. Fill it.
Don't be having people touch my toy. That's mine.
I'll rub it on their face.
I'll caress him myself.
And of course he's got the spikes on his head.
He's got a better butt than Captain America.
Yeah, he does. Where is Captain America?
Your butt is a disappointment, Captain America.
This is not America's ass.
No, it's not.
This is a lot closer. This is America's... I don't even know what the hell it is.
It's America's poop chute.
Yeah, like little spikes. They look like metal, but I think they're plastic, but they look like metal. At least I think they're plastic. They're very pokey.
I do think it's weird in the instructions it lists the things that are not detachable. And it lists the spikes on his head. I get that. The belt, because it's a solid piece. The jacket, which I mean I get that too, because it is on there rather tight and you could mess it up trying to get it off his arms.
Yeah.
But the other thing is his shoes. Why can't you take his feet off?
I don't know. That is odd. Why they didn't let you do that. I was thinking maybe part of the reason they don't want you to take a jacket off is because these little stickers, when you're folding it and bending it, might start popping off.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe.
But I mean, we don't need to take his jacket off.
Yeah. His material is a little different than some of the other PS4 Spider-Mans we got. Because this part feels like the other ones. But the red part doesn't feel the same. Like this feels like this weird material that a lot of the superhero figures have. If you have recent Hot Toy superhero figures, most of them have this feeling material. But this right here feels like spandexy type material. It's soft. It's weird. This is real stiff. On the blue part right here is real nice and soft. And it blends very well with his head. That's probably one of the closest ones where it really looks like it's the same material. Mm-hmm. There's the guitar. The one thing what I like is the webs are actually sculpted into it, not just painted on. That's kind of cool.
I like how they go up the back of the neck of the guitar too.
Well, yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's a really nice, very detailed guitar. Real teeny tiny little strings. It looks really good. Mm-hmm. A little spider symbol up there. More spider webs. It's also sculpted in up there too. And it's got this leathery strap. Looks like it's adjustable. Even put that little detail there. That's a really fancy little guitar. Yeah, gotta put it in his hand. There he is holding the guitar. After Zombie Cat spent the last 42 hours adjusting this strap. Which is kind of hard to do, I guess. Or at least when we're drinking, it's hard to do.
We have to like slide one side in and pull the other side out, and it was like, it was all the way, so you can see the dent, it was all the way up there, and I moved it all the way down here.
Yeah, it needed to be adjusted a lot.
It was way too high.
We don't actually got his hand on, like, wrapped around the guitar because of the actual real strings it has. But still, it looks very cool. Looks like he's playing it. Mm-hmm. I really like that. So there's some alternate eyeball pieces.
I put in one squinty eye and one half squinty eye, and it looks like he's sneezing.
It's like, oh man, I'm trying to play guitar and I gotta sneeze. I'm sure it's happened.
He's mid-sneeze there, trying to hold it in.
Mm-hmm. That would be me if I was in a band. I got allergies. I'd probably be like sneezing. And
you have snot dripping down your face.
It's like if I was the singer, I'd be like...
I'm just picturing you playing guitar, or no, even better, playing drums, and you just have two tissues hanging out of your nose.
Yeah. But what if I was a singer? I'd be like, born to be... Wow.
And also the tissues are blowing in the wind from your mouth.
Yeah. As a drummer, you can just hide in the back. I'm going to switch some of his hands to the web shooting hands. He's shooting his webs. That's really cool. I didn't realize at first that his bracelets were his web shooters. I thought this was just some kind of weird buckle because I don't look at it close. But yeah, that's actually his web shooters in a little web cartridge. So that's cool that that's there on there. So he's got punk web shooters.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So here's that little remote control. I think that's the remote control one. It's been a while since I played the game because there's a remote control one that crawls around. It's got to be this one because the other one just flies in the air. But that's cool. I got one of these with one of the other Spider-Mans. The little legs can spin around. Not much you can really do with it other than to set it next to him. Alright, guess we'll do articulation. I'm really not sure how well it is on him because we haven't moved him that much. Yeah, his head. Looks like his head's got a lot of movement. Top and bottom of the neck. That material they got here is really nice for that. Whoa, his eyeballs fall out!
I popped his head off when I first put the guitar on, and it was really easy to get on and off, but it still felt secure.
That's good. And then the shoulders. Yeah, this material kind of shifts around. At least the red part shifts around really good. I'm not sure how high you should go with the blue part though.
Well, it has limits on here. You're not supposed to go up higher than 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And the knees and elbows are not supposed to bend more than 120 degrees.
Man, if they could come up with a material that looked this good but could move wherever you'd want it, that'd be so nice. Especially as Spider-Man figures. Still, it looks like there's a lot of... Still move pretty well. These wristbands kind of get in the way.
You just gotta slide them down.
Yeah.
And then move the hand and put them back.
What about at the torso? Ooh, he can do some torso movements. It looks like he kind of goes back into position though.
Oh, especially from the front.
At the hips, oh, that's tight there. Yeah, can't do a split very far. Well, if you got jeans, you can just cut these pants off. if you were that brave. And then you can get more articulation.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Especially since it's all one piece.
Yeah.
Now I'm just picturing and cutting it like hot jeans.
Yeah, you could do
pants.
that. Just cut it up right there. It might work. You don't even have to take the pants off, just put a cut there.
Mm.
And then the ankle, ball joint. So his articulation is alright. But for a Spider-Man figure, it's pretty limited when you can't move his legs much. But this upper body's pretty good. Not as good as I would like, but it's pretty good. And there's Spider Peck.
Spider Pecker?
there's Spider Pecker. There's Spider Punk next to the other two Hot Toys PS4 Spider-Man video game Spider-Mans. That's a lot to say. But the advanced suit and then Spider-Man 2099, they call that the black version. But,
it's blue.
Yeah, it's blue. But they look really cool together.
Yeah, all three of them look really nice.
They made a bunch of them. I can't get them all, but these are some of my favorites. And we just added in our only other Spider-Man 6-scale figure, and that's the Iron Spider from Infinity War that Fu Manchu sent me. Fu Manchu, so we got 4 Spider-Mans now.
I love your speech problems tonight. They're very amusing.
How many more Spider-Mans will we get?
You have speech problems and I have comprehension problems, so we make a real good pair.
Yeah. You don't understand when I say things normal, but I'm also saying things really messed up. So there is Spider-Punk next to Spider-Punk. That's a little statue we think is by Diamond Select. Well, it's actually yours.
Yeah, we got that at GameStop. I was just in there and saw it, and I was like, I want that!
That's pretty cool. He's doing his little guitar effect where the hits the ground and a little shock wave goes off. That's really cool. But he's not as big and as nice as the Hot Toys version. You can see the pattern is different on the guitar though. Mm-hmm. I would assume the Hot Toys is probably more accurate because they go for that more accurate thing, but both of them look cool.
Yeah, I'm really happy to have a 6-scale of him.
Yeah.
Well, I really like him. I think his clothes are really cool. I like the overall look. I like all the detail. That guitar's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm bad at this stuff.
Yeah, he definitely looks very punky.
Mm-hmm.
With his shoes and his bracelets and belt, guitar, buttons, spikes. But yeah, can't wait to see how you customize them.
I was really excited when I saw it was him. I really wanted this figure.
Yeah. They do have the regular classic Spider-Man from the PS4 game pre-ordered. Might do a review of that if I don't cancel it. Just because I got so many damn figures pre-ordered. More than we should probably be having pre-ordered.
Yeah,
Too many.
Probably.
But yeah, I really like him too. I think he's a really awesome figure. Fu picked you a good present for you.
Yes, thank you, Fu. I appreciate it. I really like him.
Well,
I'm Zombie Cat.
and it's Mr. Evilcheese.
Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Are you guys ready to rock? Prepare to have your minds blown.
Hey everyone, it's Clementine from The Walking Dead, and you are watching Mr. Evilcheese and Zombie Cat. Don't be a shitbird and subscribe already. Do it. Thanks.